If it can go wrong, or if it can be delayed, it will. We got up nice and early, got to the spot where we wanted to go. Mike gets in the dinghy, goes to go to land, battery dies on the dinghy. He had to row like about a half a mile to the dinghy dock area, which wasn't actually a public area, and was only able to use it because of the kindness of a stranger. And then that made him miss his bus to get down to the ferry, so that took about twice as long as it was originally planning on taking. Then our friend picked him up and took him up to where his car was, brought him back, but at this point, you know, the schedule's different on the ferries, and anyways, didn't get back until what, 5:30?
Yeah, something like that.
He left at like 9, didn't get back till like 5:30. And I had to move the boat closer because we weren't sure the dinghy was going to make it back. So I had to lift anchor by myself.
Don't forget the stranger that was nice enough to charge the dinghy battery for us.
Yeah, there was a nice guy named Scotty.
Yep.
That charged the dinghy battery for us while Mike was out running around and I was stuck on the boat. So I pulled the anchor up, moved the boat in about 100 yards, and as close as I can get because it's just a giant mooring field. And I was like, what the heck? Come to find out, it's all private where we're at. Like, there's no public access anywhere. I get the anchor dropped and I started doing boat chores, and I'm running around and getting that done, and then all of a sudden I realize, I'm like, fuck, I think I moved back. I think I dragged anchor, and I'm looking around and I realize, oh my god, yeah, I did. I dragged anchor quite a ways. And we've got a lot of wind. So when I dropped anchor, I was dropping anchor in really hard wind and trying to like not hit anybody while I'm getting the, and it's pretty crowded. Anyway, so I had to drive on the anchor, pull and pull and pull and pull and pull while I had a little bit of slack. And even when I didn't have slack and I'm pulling this 15-ton boat against probably 15 knots of wind, and it's just killing me. This is the second time I've pulled up this damn anchor today. I drove forward quite a ways and I dropped the anchor again and I adjusted it, and this time I reversed on it and set it in the mud. And I was like, alright, we're staying here for a month. We're not moving at all. And I set the anchor alarm so that if I did drag again, I would know right away. Mike gets back to the boat finally after my nap and everything and tells me we gotta move. We can't stay there. There's like no public access. There's no, like, next weekend's gonna suck. We can't get to the boat, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay. And so we go to this other spot, way better, way closer to shore. And then Mike had to walk about 1.5 miles to get to the car from there. And I had to paddleboard in my clothes. So right now I am completely soaked. I'm ready to go for next weekend. And we're alive, and we'll probably make it home at about 3 in the morning. So, yay for adventure. Oh, I found a really cool trail too that I can't wait to check out next weekend.